Greetings, self-driven, motivated, passionate Leo. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and a tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now I'm going to do the Leo forecast for February 2019, and that's going to be a tarot reading followed by a transit reading of what's going on with the planets and the stars. And if you haven't seen any of my videos before, I highly recommend you watch the January 2019 overview for Leo, because we're still in January. And also I did a comprehensive entire 2019 overview for Leo. So you should definitely go back and watch that video because we're still at the beginning of the year. Please subscribe to my channel, and also it's probably a good idea to watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I am going to pick the cards and flip them over really quickly, and then I'm going to explain them in greater detail. I'm trying to make the videos less than 15 minutes now. So Leo, in February, we see you, well, Leo, we see you at the start of a new journey or project. For Leos who have children, it seems that in the beginning of the month, there may be some kind of, something going on with your kid. They may be, have hurt feelings about something. They may have like an emotional injury or actual physical injury at the beginning of the month. For Leos who don't have children, it looks like you are starting a new project and also maybe dealing with some pain or hurt from loss or separation of some kind yourself. You're crossed in this cycle by the Magician. So Leos in February are about you know, power, manifesting, using all your tools and resources, and, you know, not doubting yourself. That's your tikkun in this month. The basis is strength reversed, which has a lion on it, which is the symbol of Leo. And, you know, so there's different kinds of strength, and this is about not forcing things in February. What's leaving is a time of reflection. It can be a time of actual convalescence, like being sick, or it could just be, you know, time you took away to recluse and think about things or reflect. Or what could come into being is delays or postponements or cancellations in travel plans, or yeah, something that requires transportation. Issues around transportation are possible. Also, it could just be still motion, stagnation, not moving forward. What will come into being, it looks around mid-month, there could be a conflict for Leo. Conflict or a struggle. Fears or insecurities are about something that you used to enjoy not being as enjoyable to you anymore. Something that used to be fun isn't fun anymore. Others see you as off balance. So for some Leos, this could actually be that you are drinking or partying too much. For other Leos, it could mean that you were just off balance in general. There's not a balance between your emotions and your logic and reason right now. Positive feelings for Leo are about leaving familiar territory and exploring new territory. And for some Leos, it will be more of a letting your guard down. You feel very positive about that in February. And then the outcome, at the end of the month, it looks like there could be an unexpected twist of events in your favor at the end of February, Leo. So that's the tarot forecast for Leo for February 2019, and we're midway through the video. So if it's resonating and you like my style of reading and it all makes sense, maybe you could post in the comments, Leo love. Thank you. So now I'm going to get into the transits for February a little bit. And what I will say is Venus enters Capricorn on February 3rd. And Capricorn is quincunx Leo. I don't think this is necessarily Leo's favorite Venus. It's not the most romantic, passionate Venus, but it is a business Venus. And this is a Venus that I think highlights working on our business relationships more so than necessarily our romantic relationships. Although it could bring up business concerns within the romantic relationships at this time. Also, because Venus is art and creativity and Capricorn is form and structure, for artists, this is a great time to give form and structure to your creative pursuits and ideas. Also, Venus is about relationships, and Capricorn is about ambition. So when Venus is in Capricorn, we can form connections with others, form relationships that support our ambitions. And so those are some of the key characteristics of Venus's transit through Capricorn. And depending on where it is in your chart, we could get to specifically maybe which area in your life that focus may be happening. So if you haven't had your chart done, definitely contact me to get it done and we'll do a transit reading. February 4th is the new moon of Aquarius. And if you follow me, you know that new moons are very rich and fertile soil for planting the seeds of intention that we want to manifest in our lives. And each new moon has, it's a different season. You know, there's different crops, seeds that you plant there to have the best kind of cosmic energy to support them blooming and manifesting. And the Aquarian full moon is a great time to set intentions around humanitarian ideals. The Aquarius new moon is a great time to set intentions around innovation, inventions, original ideas, originality, thinking out of the box. The Aquarius full moon is a great time to set intentions around a rebellion. Any progressive kind of pursuits are supported under the Aquarius new moon. It's a great time to set those kinds of intentions. What else? February 10th, Mercury enters Pisces. And for Leo, Mercury, Pisces is not your favorite time for communication within the span of the year, usually. Leo is a more fiery communicator, and Mercury in Pisces. Pisces is a more dreamy communicator, more emotional communicator, intuitive, more in the feelings and things like that. So, while Mercury is in Pisces during that transit, there could be some communication misunderstandings for Leo in that period. And it'll be a few weeks before Mercury enters the next sign, Aries. So February 14th, Mars enters Taurus. That's Valentine's Day. And let's see. Well, for Leo, Taurus is square Leo. So this could be, there could be a sexual tension on Valentine's Day for Leo, possibly, with Mars and Taurus. Mars and Taurus is very determined, stubborn, resolute. Mars is our goals. Taurus is patience. And so when Mars is in Taurus, we are patiently plodding away towards our goals. And February 18th is the biggest day in the February sky. There is a lot going on. Some people will be feeling all of it. Some people will be feeling certain aspects of it. And again, this depends on the degrees of not only your sun, but your rising, your planets, your midheaven. And to really have a scope of the impact it would have on you, I'd have to look at your particular chart. But I'm going to give the general overviews. And that is that Jupiter in Sagittarius is forming a biquintile with the North Node in Cancer on February 18th. This is a beautiful aspect. For Leos who were born anywhere from like 18 degrees to 22 degrees Leo, this is extremely beneficial because it's going to be forming a trine to your sun. And this is about luck and good fortune around your destiny and purpose. Or it could be expansiveness around your dharma, which is your life's purpose. There could also be exploration or travel that's somehow associated and aligning you with your destiny. So this is a brilliant aspect. And it's also, what else do I want to say about this aspect? Well, if call me for a reading, we could talk more about where it's actually hitting your chart. Also, Chiron enters Aries on February 18th. Now, this is for going to possibly affect early degree Leos more, whereas that other one was, you know, later degrees. This one is going to be the early degrees. Actually the late degrees, I'm sorry, the late degrees. And what it is the wounded warrior. This might be an area of confronting wounds that we need to heal. It's also a time where you may have to fight even though it hurts because it's leading to healing. It's also a time where you may be confronting a lack of courage or a lack of motivation or a lack of initiative. You may be pushed to fight for yourself or others during this time. And also February 18th, the sun enters Pisces. So we're entering Pisces season, Leo. So definitely reach out to your Pisces friends and wish them happy birthday during this season. But yeah, with Mercury and the sun in Pisces, this can be a time where Leos can be misunderstood in their self-expression with these energies at work. So also it's the Virgo full moon on February 18th. And the Virgo full moon is a great time to organize. It's a great time for anything involving analytics, analyzing, anything, any detail-oriented type of stuff. It's a great time to detox the body, to purge and cleanse the home or the body. It's a great time for gardening. It's also, vanity is highlighted under the Virgo full moon. It's a very vain full moon. So that is the general overview for Leo for the month of February 2019. If you liked the video, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, please give it a dislike. Please share this video with other Leos that you know. Please watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. And like I said, if you haven't already, watch the entire 2019 overview for Leo. I posted back in December, so that's up. And you also watch the January 2019 overview for Leo if you haven't, because we're still in the middle of January, so you can still probably get some good tidbits of insight and information there. And yes, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting lots of new and original content. And tell your friends to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is astrology.tarot.eliannicole. And my website is astrologyandtarotbyeliannicole.com. And I have a menu and a pricing list up there. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, hit the notification bell so you're notified. And yeah, the way to get the most out of this, I believe, is to call me to have your own reading done. I read over the phone, so you can be anywhere in the country or the world, and I can read for you. And I also read in person if you're in Los Angeles and would like to have a in-person reading. So I look forward to reading for you soon, and thank you.